Under the sea, under the sea. Blah 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 blah. Hello again and welcome back to Grim Fandango Remastered. It might not look like it, but Manny and Glottis are actually stranded at the bottom of the ocean. And yeah, no like water effects in front of the camera or something, or fish swimming by or whatever. Anyway, it's the deep sea. No, I won't start singing again. Basically, what we're trying to find is still we're on a quest for Meche. She's apparently been. We don't know if she's been kidnapped or at least she boarded a train with Domino. Last time we saw her a year ago in Rubakawa. And this is the end of the world where we basically decked out our ship, but then it got infiltrated and we had to break it in half in order to escape our assassins. Yeah, so let's just look around here. There's a light there in the distance. Thing is, this part of the game, I've played the shit out of year 1 and year 2.
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Yeah, this is
Here
not an
comes
open
one
world
now.
game. Oh! What? Where? Oh no! It's hideous!
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Well, the thing is, as I was trying to say... Oh, he's still walking. As I was trying to say, I played this game and replayed it many times, but seldom did I go past year 2. In fact, I think I've only played this year 3 and beyond like 2 or 3 times because my game CDs they just I don't know, they stopped working at some point, and unfortunately on CD 2 was all the content from year 3 and beyond. So yeah, but I think we want to talk to this guy when he comes back to make his loop again in front of the our shipwreck. So we just basically have to wait because I didn't talk to him right away. What's with this light though?
According to our
there it
map, I
comes.
think that's the pearl. Amigo, hey,
What pearl?
I'm talking to you.
Hey! I was gonna... God damn it. Okay, guess we're gonna wait again. That's off to a great start today. Let's have a look on the ship in the meanwhile.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Yeah, we've renamed the SS Limbo into SS Lola in honor of course, our sprouted
Oh,
friend.
Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Deep grievance issues. Is this just a...
According to our
Yeah.
map, I think that's the pearl.
What kind of pearl are you talking about? Okay, this time I'm just actually gonna step in his way. Okay, guy.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
What the fuck? Okay, let me see if I can do something with this. Like I said, I'm gonna be way more stuck than even last time. And last time, you know, I was quite distraught with the way that last puzzle went. It took way longer than I thought I would, even though I kind of know what I wanted to do. Is he actually just gonna keep circling? Well, maybe I should.
Demons can't be reaped.
I wasn't gonna. If the scythe doesn't do anything with this guy, I'll talk to Glottis. Maybe he is somewhat wise. Come on now. Come on now.
That soul has already been reaped.
Okay. Yeah. That's alright.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Can't do anything? What's with this light anyway?
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let
Oh.
you down again.
I don't get it. Let's just go into the light. Or pick it up. I don't know.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
How did this go again? I should have brought like some kind of walkthrough with me just in case I get totally stuck. That's probably a good idea. Hold on. Okay, the walkthrough says I was just supposed to talk to him as soon as Manny turns his head. Okay. Any second now.
Amigo!
Finally!
Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
That was just bullshit. Why doesn't he... I tried talking to him when he was over this way. Why can't he hear me then? I mean, come on. That was a little bit bullshit. Oh
We've
well.
had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Did you take us to the Pearl? I guess the Pearl is where Manny thinks Mecha is. Like the end of the world?
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you?
maybe
You
not.
think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes
hello.
sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
You walked past it like 6 times just now.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right.
You're
then.
walking
Lift
in
those
circles,
knees,
man.
Stick close to my light and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some
Alright.
seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Please, kill me. uh, so, where are we going? Seriously now. Huh? Don't tell me. Yep.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep leading us in circles. So I think...
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Ah! Oh God.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of
So, yeah, I
mine,
think
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm
We
gonna let
wanna
it shine.
grab him.
Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go!
Or let Glottis grab him?
Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Damn it. I thought like we could pick him up. So now we're gonna have to wait again till he comes back. Riveting gameplay, I know. Ah. Come on now. Here he comes.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
He's gonna
I'm
grab
gonna
him
let
now?
it shine.
Please.
Hey!
Glottis. Yeah! We got him.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Alright. 10 minutes in, and we finally
The pearl!
made the first
Whee! I knew I'd find
puzzle.
her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh.
You're an
Something's
idiot,
happening.
idiot,
Danny,
idiot,
what's going
idiot,
on?
idiot. Oh. Oh. Huh.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Right. I completely forgot about this thing. So we want to go to the Pearl. Let's have a look. Oh, you don't?
I'm not going down there while that So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
You cracked me up.
That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Oh yeah. Octopi are really
I think
quite
we
something.
found our transportation.
Maybe we can... Oh yeah. We can actually go this way. I have no idea what this is gonna do for us, but hey. Yeah, I totally blanked out of that whole puzzle here. Okay.
Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
Can we do anything with them?
When I get that desperate for food, maybe. I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Can go, keep going this way. I don't see anything else we could do.
Hey,
What?
lay off.
Okay.
Hey, lay off. Hey, where are you
Oh.
going? You can't leave me here all alone. Come back here.
Oh my god!
She's coming back.
Chipito, no! What? Oh right, now I remember. Oh yeah. Haha.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Yep, here's the edge of the world. Apparently, the land of the dead is actually pancake shaped.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Yeah, thanks, octopus, I guess? Guess we hitched the submarine taxi. Yeah, that octopus has its own submarine. I don't know. Fuck it. Manny just said the same thing. I can just speak the same way the game has been trying to, you know, legitimize itself and its story. Yeah, so I guess we go in here. Unfortunately, Geppetto had to bite the dust for us to
Gladys,
escape.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Yeah. Right, so this is where we hopefully find Meche. Let's have a look over here first.
This door's locked.
Okay. How about this way then? Ah. Yeah, this stuff I remember. Oh,
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing
there
here?
she is.
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of
Whoa,
me, then
Manny.
why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
What the? You asshole! You just
I'm
sent
gonna
my
grind you
best
to
friend
powder
off
for
the
that cow,
off the edge.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Oh dear.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
What are you? You trying to say something, Manny? I'm all ears, man. Just. Okay. Is he still moving his mouth? That's hilarious.
I like my old desk better.
He finally stopped now? Show me. Okay, he stopped. That was awkward. Okay, so Domino wants us to work for him again, whether we want to or not. And these guys are little kids working in a tiny bird cage. What the fuck? This game goes places you'd never think of in terms of you know.
This is
Dramatics.
sad.
You bet.
Really, really sad.
Yeah, that's the gist of it, Manny.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Okay, so this is Pugsy and this is BB. You have to remember, these children, they were children when they died. Let that sink in.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Mm-hmm. And you want to antagonize a person with a bone saw, is that it? You know, we started off on the wrong foot
My
here.
name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Trick what?
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
Oh no. They've been brainwashed. Or at least they take things the wrong way whenever they whenever somebody says anything. Well, that's just That's just not true, Manny. You tricked plenty of people. You tricked Kelso into giving up his mob for you. You tricked the CB into letting himself get arrested, and then bailed him out to get your hands on his equipment. You've tricked plenty of people.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs. Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
That's probably true.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take...
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Oh. Maybe you can help.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Yeah. That was actually part of the puzzle here. Okay.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Well, Manny, at least you were of use enough to brighten up their day. So I think all we need from them is the
Okay, back to
hammer.
work.
So mean.
Oh, wait. There. Have a look. Look.
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood.
Okay. Guess that's everything we can do in here. Is there anything else I can look at? Nah. Okay.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
She's got some attitude in the last 2 years. I know. Yeah. Let's just have a look.
I
first.
like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Yep. That's our lot in life. We are destined not to understand other people who are not like us. Like women. And Manny's got plenty of that. She's trying to be a bitch right now. And with good reason. I mean, Manny really didn't help her at all until now. And still, he has that kind of hero complex. Let's talk.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
Yeah.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Oh, has he? Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe you have a lot of explaining to do as well.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so
Start at the
embarrassed,
beginning.
and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of true. I mean, the whole thing about selling people better packages doesn't really work when, you know, all you can do is give them the package they deserve anyway. It's not like you can upgrade their lifestyle from their previous life or anything like that.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Still, it didn't really look like you were aiming for Manny at that point. I might be wrong though. Yeah, she's probably telling the truth.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Yeah, Match is alright. I still really like her.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
The children. Yeah, how did he even get his hands on the children? Why do they have wings?
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. She only knows him from the beginning, and in year one, all he was thinking was himself. And that's probably not true anymore. Even though he has a lot of flaws and, you know, still does pretty, well, maybe not deplorable things, but still pretty questionable ones at that, so. He's trying to get better is all I'm saying.
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Yeah, at least apologize. I don't know if you actually believe it.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
Gun? Here it is? What? I didn't know we had a gun.
Here it is. Okay, look, the problem is I just don't have one.
Oh, please,
Okay.
Manuel. You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
Any more? This is what he's gonna say here. Yeah, let's not make this situation any worse than it actually is.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?
Okay, that's about it. Sorry I took so long in the first screen of this episode. I'll move this along a little bit more quickly next time. Bye-bye.